show you how to build one feature, like the parking lot for the train station, using multiple tools in ArcMap. So first I'm going to start with, we're going to start our first vertex right here, and then I want to constrain it to parallel. So I select my constrain to parallel tool, and then select my line. Now I know how long it's going to be, so I want to right click, select length, and then enter my 800 feet. So now I want to draw a line that's going to go out towards the street, but I want it to be perpendicular to that rail line. So I'm going to select the constrain to perpendicular, choose that, and then I'm going to extend my line out here. It doesn't matter how far you send it, just we'll trim it up in a little bit. Now I also need to add a line from this side up here. So what I'm going to do is flip my line around so that the end becomes the beginning. So we're going to go ahead and flip it. So now I was at where it was the beginning, now I'm at the end. So we're going to extend it out to here, but again we want to do it perpendicular. So I'll select my line, select it, and I'm going to actually double click to end my drawing. Alright, my next goal here is to create a line that follows the curve of the road. So I'm going to start with just a vertex here, and then we're going to actually use a tracing tool. So what I want to do is go ahead and right click and check out my tracing options. So it's offset 60 feet, which is perfect. So all I need to do is select my line, trace it, double click, and I've created that. Now we can go back through here and start cleaning up some of these edges. I'm going to use the trim tool. So the trim tool is going to select, or it's going to trim all other lines to the line that you have selected. So I want to trim this line, so we're going to go ahead and trim that, and you'll notice that it trimmed on both sides. Now I want to trim these other edges, so I'm going to use my select tool. Let's select the first line we created, and then again we're going to use the trim tool. Let's just select this line over here, and you'll notice on both ends it trimmed it to that line. So this is looking pretty good so far. The only thing we need is we need to create an entrance for the parking lot. So again, I'm going to go to paving, make sure I'm selecting lines, and I'm going to create a line from the road, basically the curb, and I want it to be in line with this subdivision entrance or neighborhood entrance over here. So I'm going to go ahead and select here and draw my line out. Double click to finish my sketch. Now what I want to do, instead of trying to match that and copy and paste it to the right place, I'm going to actually just use this copy parallel. What it's going to do, I want to offset it 50 feet to the right. Select OK, and you'll see it just copies that line over. Now what I need to do is divide this this curved line here so that it looks like a parking lot. People can drive in right there. So I'm going to zoom in and make sure I've got my right tool selected. Cut this line, I'm going to divide this line up right there. So we're going to use the line intersection tool, and I want to cut this line where it meets here. You'll see that this is now unselected. Let's do the same thing on this side. This line, cut it to here. You'll see now that's the only line selected. And you'll see that's by itself, so I can delete it, and delete this, and delete that. Now as I'm up here, I realize that this vertex doesn't meet all the way. So all I'm going to do is select it, and then right click and do edit vertices, and then I'm going to drag it up to meet that other line. And let's see. Yep, it's meeting, we're all good to go. I'm going to zoom back out to my oleander station. Alright, now what I'm going to do is select some of these lines and use the fillet tool to round these corners. So the fillet tool is pretty easy to use. You're just going to select the two lines that you would like to round that meet up, I guess is a better way to put it. And then I want to make sure that my fixed radius, decide what my fixed radius will be 25 feet. Once I get it there, I'm going to click OK, and it creates that rounded corner. I'm going to go through these other ones pretty quick. Alright, and as you can see, we've created the outline for our parking lot.